What's going on, YTPC? Monday. Mission Monday. Tonight, I'm going to smoke some.
Back in Richland County, Master Deputy Rebecca Smith has moved on.
Cabbies Mixture.
Were all released.
One of my favorite papers. It's a curly cut. Comes in little,
At first I thought it was a cat.
little disc.
Oh my goodness.
Virginia and Perique.
The boy, girl.
It's a Samuel Gawith, but it's not the. It's not. It's different than the other Virginias, really. Different than St. James for sure.
Yeah, no, that's why it's going to be used. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my. Almost identical. Yeah. I think something like that. Yeah.
My meerschaum that Cancer Cow sent me.
Whatever he is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm on his favorite dog. Yeah. Oh.
So this program is sponsored by Cancer Cow.
I'm trading him right now, but he's already,
Sponsored by Saw Dog.
Yeah, I got a little,
Sponsored by Okie Piper.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Art Mike Glon
He was a run. Yeah.
and Tea by Carrie.
Yeah, he was a run. He was a
There is a report of a
Sponsored by Pipe Rack.
also in Richland County.
Piper 81
Master Deputy Colin Davis responding there.
and Leatherneck Piper. I think that's everything. Those are the people that made this episode happen. Oops. That's awkward. I realize how stupid this hat looks. I'll turn the TV down. There we go.
There was a fight, I guess, but it was before any of the deputies got here. They're already all long gone.
First time smoking this too. The pipe. And I put a 9mm filter in it.
For Curtis Wilson, Sean Fix Larkin, and everyone here at On Patrol Live, thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow night on Real for another edition of the show.
Hey, I was on the driver's side of that car. Never saw anything from out the window.
I need to bring that up.
Grant said it looked like a
Maybe don't need it though. Has a very bready, kind of sweet Virginia's
1979.
red and yellow.
Revolutionary Iran.
You know what I'm saying?
Armed militants stormed the American embassy, taking the staff hostage. But unknown to the Iranians, 6 U.S. diplomats escaped. They are on the run in a fear-based city where the mob rules.
Yeah, I like this one better than St. James because they don't have that Lakeland flavor to it, which I like. Just I like it sometimes.
Directed by and starring Ben Affleck, it won 3 of its remarkable 7 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture of 2012. In the movie, the CIA is cast as the hero, along with Hollywood itself. But in the real story,
It's not near as moist either, as a 10 as St. James and the other Virginias.
No way. Canadian diplomat Roger Lucy risks his own life, breaking all diplomatic rules to get them to safety. What do I owe Roger? I did everything.
Give a couple of shout outs to she had follow. You don't follow them already? Check out FP Pipes. He's a pipe maker. I got 3 videos and like 500 followers. I don't know how that's possible. And he's got just about 250 views per video. So he's got a big fan base. I think he puts one out every couple of weeks or something, but he sets out in the yard and chats, talks about tobacco, talks about his pipes he's made.
Unfortunately had cancer, needed surgery, brought to America. And
that one is I don't know if I can say it right. Justify.
They thought that the Shah was not really sick. The cancer was a ruse. He was coming in.
If you don't follow him, give him a follow.
For being reinstalled in Tehran.
The United States now personified to the role
I was drinking that tea that Carrie gave me, the honeysuckle oolong.
On November 4th, 1979,
I'm glad she gave me that big bottle to put it in because I didn't realize how much that stuff puffed up after it got wet. I never had tea like that before.
As a group of militant students close in on
And it would, when you open it, it looks like canned spinach
staff in the visa
or
department hear that the
turnip greens or something. I'm drinking some of the chocolate mint tonight.
Working in the visa department are young couple Cora and Bob Roger.
No minty. But the pre-Guinness is kind of low key. Not as strong as my cubes over there.
At that point, I found out there were people in the compound. Demonstrators had gotten past the gate.
It's good, cool, relaxing smoke though.
It became clear that this was a lot of people.
That's why I like it.
Sounds like the visa department is in the
When you rub it out, it's like real stringy, thin, easy to pack,
their building is secure.
easy to dry out.
Clear that it's not.
Tastes real good in this meerschaum too.
Just the moment their building is compromised.
I cut up on videos this weekend. Been working all weekend. Well, hold on, put out though. I guess everybody's celebrating Mother's Day.
Was when someone broke the window in the bathroom and was trying to enter the
I
building.
see old Sunderland Slinger still mad about the email I sent them.
We secured the doors.
Damn heathen.
2,000 miles away in Geneva, Roger Lucy.
See, you also get big old Mike, Big Mike Pipe and Blends to follow too. He's slowly trying to make a comeback. He's had some ailments, keeping him down.
For professional diplomats, the Iranian takeover of the U.S. embassy was earth-shattering. Since time immemorial, embassies have been sacrosanct, and their personnel have been immune from detention.
In the consulate, the staff have to act quickly.
I think all my 12-hour days are over at work for a while. I'll be working some 10s here on out.
The only hope to evade capture was to leave.
Yeah, you get to keep before they.
Now it's getting a little peppery, a little spicy.
Tried to secure things as best as possible. Destroying the visa plate.
I don't know if I said it or not. I went ahead and put a 9mm in here. 9mm filter.
For a better purse. We got ready to go.
I don't know what I do with the insert. Is this the insert or is that a filter?
Consulate has direct access.
I may have lost the insert out of it. The cancer cow put in there. I just like them with my Virginias and my
There was a huge demonstration.
Virginia Freaks.
discussion of what to do.
Plus, we smoke them drier anyways.
Along with 2 other consulate employees, Joe Stafford and his wife Kathy, they decide to go to Bob Anders' nearby apartment.
I don't know what I was going through last week. I got 2 pipes showed up I don't remember buying. I had 2 packs of tobacco showed up I don't remember buying. I made 2 orders at Country Squire, and I had no idea why I bought them. It's 2 weird blends.
Individuals, very unpredictable.
There are times where people were just taken to the streets, beaten up, or even killed.
It was scary going past them because they would have.
One was one of the Kentucky blends by Gawith,
Stood across the street.
but I probably want to try it. It may have already been in my cart. The other one was Hunter's Creek or something.
We got into his apartment, and that was a great relief. We stopped. By tomorrow morning, everything will be normal. We'll be back at work.
Still can't get my order in with 4 noggins or 3 noggins, whatever it's called.
But they're about to find out.
It just won't take my credit card for some reason.
We were listening to the radio from the consulate, and we began to hear more and more Farsi, Iranian.
It's gonna be more of a creamy flavor now. Still kind of peppery though.
And it's not just the radio that's compromised. Bob then tries phoning the embassy.
It's another one I can hardly find anywhere. I like to have a couple more tins to have as a spare, but I got 2 tins in a jar.
So it became clear to us that the whole embassy had taken.
I got to pay up for one of them. I got 5 more cans of the English. The English crumble cake came in today, so I think I'm good on it for a while. For a good while. Might send y'all some. Might give a 10 away.
And take them hostage. They're trying to force the U.S. government into an exchange.
But we'll trade you one for the other. We have your guys hostage. You have the Shah. Release the Shah, send them back to go on trial. And
Yeah, real big. I've been smoking a lot of vapors on the videos lately, but I've been on a big Oriental kick lately. At work, in the truck, I've been smoking a lot of Wilkes and Watt City, Orientals, Hampton House, all his Orientals, and then that Balkan blend that Sawdog sent me had a lot of Orientals in it. And I smelled something today that LJ Peretti, that Oakley sent me. I swear it tastes just like Nightcap or something.
They've had a head start, but it's now only a matter of time before the revolutionaries hunt through a dress.
Here, cat fight. I'll probably start this tomorrow. I've been carrying it around for a while. I don't even know where I got it from. Somebody threw it in as a gift. St. Bernard's. I never had that.
The British Embassy is going to help.
I almost smoked all my bullseye flake that Terry sent me. I did smoke all the Pipe Force one. No, I didn't. I just broke up my last one though. That's good stuff. Yeah, I got Dark Oriental from Wilkes. That's good stuff. And what have I spoken? Yeah, the C&D small batch. A can of this on 10 bids going for about $60, $70. Might not get no more of that. Yeah, this is what I got. Kentucky Nougat. I don't know why I ordered that. And I got Hunting Creek. I don't know if, maybe I had a sample of it that I liked and just went ahead and, I don't know. Well, I would order Hunting Creek. It's not something I've had recently. I said it may have been something I've had a sample of and tried and liked it. I was trying to get it ordering through 4 noggins, because I had a sample of something, I forgot the name of it, but I liked it, and I was trying to order some more of it. And reading about it, I found 4 other blends I wanted to get. See, Leatherneck finally made a video. Start worrying about him. I haven't seen him in a while. I mean, him talking about buying some whole wheat.
Things are not only about to change.
Right, hell, I think he already bought some. I'm gonna buy some next week.
You're gonna go out of here with more joy.
I'll get my shed cleaned out. So I have a place to store it. I don't have room to store what I have now.
You're gonna come into a beautiful place. Hope is the anchor for our soul.
I've been watching some old what's it called? I'm looking for my phone. Forge. Old Forge blending. Railroad Forge or something. I'm watching some of his old videos. Watching them put blends together for YTPC members and stuff. Old Persimus Piper getting his blend made. A guy I follow on Facebook who makes cobs, EDC custom cobs. He's making a blend for him. What else was there?
Is how a simple error put them in jeopardy.
There's another one.
One of them makes a terrifying mistake.
He made mention of Cloud Bear, who I bought a lot of blends from.
And unthinkingly gives his name to the hostage takers.
Joe Babble, George Tubbs, the American Embassy. What? What happened?
The fact that Joe Boston gives his name, if those dots got connected.
American Embassy is compromised. No,
It was rather frightening that you would do that.
you just told the enemy where we are.
If the militants didn't know there were Americans on the run, they do now.
And
That afternoon,
what's his name? Something Forge.
They can't stay there any longer. A demonstration has broken
Anyways,
out.
I never got any of his blends. I always look for him. I finally found him on Instagram. And then he's getting ready for the show, so he wasn't selling any.
It's a huge blow. Their safety net has been pulled.
Emerson Forge?
And they're back on the run.
Emerson Forge.
With help from a diplomatic connection, they head to a property in another part of town.
That's smoking pretty good, Cancer Cow.
Another American diplomat, but he's been taken hostage down at the embassy. It's empty, apart from Sam, the hospitable embassy shack.
Pretty darn good.
But it feels far from safe. The militants now have access to lists of addresses rented by the embassy. They're starting to go through them. To make matters worse, Sam tells them that the local night watch
Hype Show's got a meetup coming up on the 29th of May. 7 o'clock at Cider Works. If you're in the Carolinas and you want to be in Charlotte that day, you're welcome to come. It's a pretty good hang.
The public day guard whistled every 15 minutes. And to have that constantly was probably part of
A lot of tobacco tasting going on. A lot of pipes being swapped. A lot of tobacco is being given away a lot of times. Last time I left with like 4 jars of English is.
With spies on the streets,
Boy, it turned out to be a big score. I got that arrowhead.
or make a run for it.
I really liked it.
All the while, they can hear the local guard's Peterson whistle.
It's pretty good once it gets going. So, like I said, it's a nice, relaxing smoke.
Incredibly unnerving. Just to remind
No
them
bite.
that we were in a hostile environment and that they were looking for us.
What I call creamy. I don't know what anybody else calls it.
Afraid someone's gonna come. You've got sort of a plan. You're gonna
Kind of a
come out the
Brady,
back door.
breathing in bread, hot bread taste. A little bit of pepper in it. I like smelling pepper.
Their nightmares are realized, and the comité break in and search the apartment. But they'd already cut their losses and fled. They've been thrown an unexpected lifeline.
It's kind of good. It don't go good with that creamer though. It does something to that creamer on my tongue. It dries it up. It's the second tobacco that did that.
Western reporters were
I drank the honeysuckle tea without creamer in it. Maybe I need to drink that next time without a creamer in it.
Received by the Canadian embassy, and I realized something big was going on.
Roger learns that the escapees have made a desperate phone
Yeah, I had a
call
couple pipes come in that I bought.
secretary and friend of Bob's, John Sheardown.
I bought some more. E&A or R&A Creations was selling some for like $10 a piece. Unfinished, so you get to stain them yourself and buff them out, and you can. I think people buy them and practice rusticating and stuff. So I think I got 5 or 6 of them ordered.
The group is taken into the home of John Sheardown and his wife Zena.
5 Americans arrived in our home with 10
And what else is going on?
We had rooms. We could have taken in like twice that amount of people.
I think I still got this wet through the dang filter.
First thing we did was sit in the parlor and have a round of drinks.
Got a little hot, that's for sure. That's what I do.
Heavy drinking will become a popular
I have to try it in my EAK. Oh, I bought 4 more EA carries too. I think I got 4 for $50 on eBay. Not too bad.
When Roger returns to Tehran, he soon meets the American escapees. As the Canadian embassy's political officer, he's tasked with keeping them up to date with the escalating situation.
You got a problem over here.
Our neighbors were taken away.
Sometimes I get a little stoppage.
Every time I heard those loud, I would get up to have a look.
By this time, we were all getting pretty
Yeah, I've never seen a Meerschaum with a. I never had one with a filter in it, really.
John and Zena
That's nice by itself.
If you were caught red-handed with fugitive Americans, whatever your status, it probably wouldn't be a very happy situation.
and Zena's particularly vulnerable.
What brand that is? That one dot.
She has no
That Dunhill?
Trying not to think about consequences at that point. We were lucky.
Did Corey give me a Dunhill?
It could have been worse.
With no sign of the diplomatic crisis ending, their stay turns from weeks to months. They try and find ways to amuse themselves.
I slept a lot more than I normally did.
Yeah, I might have to take that out.
We ate dinner together.
Bridge, Scrabble, Monopoly.
Oop.
But they all knew it couldn't last forever.
You can only keep something like this secret for so long. At a certain point, someone's gonna.
I don't know if it was you that said that you can pull these stems off of all of them. Somebody said you don't unscrew it, you pull the stem off of it. I wonder if that's all pipes or is that just certain brand Meerschaums.
I would always look as blank as possible and say, haven't heard anything about that.
As time ticks on, the house guests and their hosts
Wrestling with it here.
begin to wonder if help is ever going to come.
The Americans were concentrating on the release of the hostages that were held at the embassy. They seemed to be rather less concerned about the ones that were in our safekeeping.
Well, there's a pipe smoking shirt now because I don't burn a hole in it.
They have gone above and beyond in terms of buying time.
Now I get a little bit of different taste out of it. Now I get the raisin taste. When I take the filter out. That's the bad thing about filters. Sometimes it takes taste out.
There was this mysterious phone call.
Let's see how that better draw in it though.
Where somebody was asked in clear English to talk to one of the house guests.
Certainly that gave her concern.
Roger fears that their secret is finally out.
Yeah, if you get a chance, get you some. If you see something you don't want it, buy it.
And it isn't long.
I'll buy it from you.
A heavy knock at the door.
I can't find it nowhere. I can't even find this in Germany or in it's hardly even on 10 bids. No one's hardly even selling it on Facebook. Everything else I've been able to find. This, I got my 2 10s. For like the last 6 months, I haven't found any of it.
Step into the world of diverse cake contests. Playing dramas.
Hopefully I get the weekend off. We're gonna go swimming this weekend.
Iconic K-pop
I'm
performers.
gonna work on the shed some.
Authentic reality shows.
I put everything on my eBay store on sale.
Only here, only the best. About cake content by CJ
I
and
put my eBay store in the description if you want something. I think I got everything 30-40% off. Trying to get rid of all that stuff in the building.
Return to the age of colossal beasts and watch the prehistoric world come roaring back to life.
What else is going on?
Is that all the T-Rexes that ever was?
Been driving home every day. But I think I'm coming out the same price as if I would have got a room. I still run me about. Every time I fill that truck up, it's $100. And gas ain't even that high.
In the midst of the Iranian hostage crisis, a group of American diplomats are hiding out in a Canadian safe house.
I think I spend about $300 a week driving back and forth. Because I turned 1 or 2 of them receipts in to the company. Just sort of run around and do at work.
It's not the Revolutionary Guards, but 2 undercover CIA agents. One
Are all CIA agents undercover?
They are there to help get them out.
Tony worked for the Office of Technical Services, which were basically the gadget builders.
Yeah, I got that boy hot now. Shouldn't take that filter out.
If there was a problem and they needed a solution, they would find a way to do it.
Tony Mendez is an expert.
I think that's not it. I had to do one yesterday. I laid down and I just didn't feel like getting dressed. I normally just throw a shirt on or something to do my video with. I didn't feel like doing that. I just laid there and I figured, oh, ain't too many people post today anyways. Oh, well, what either. Oh, what's going on with Yusuf? This morning I get up, he's with Novice Piper. Then I get home, he's with Jody Bowe.
CIA colleagues are working hard on ways to get the house guests to safety.
Joe Brody, Brody Joe.
You turn them into film, and you give them a different background, a different nationality, a different backstory, all the things that
I get everything on my notes. I got my shout outs.
But when Tony starts going through his
Big Mike, Pipe and Blends. He needs some followers. FP Pipes. He don't need your followers, but he's got good content. If you like to hear somebody sit and talk about blends and pipe making. Just fine. He sits in his car most of the time I see him. Talks, tell you everything going on in his family and what he's smoking.
We knew nothing about the oil industry in Iran. It's full of engineers, so it seemed like if somebody questioned us, we would really have problems.
But when the final option is presented, everyone is left speechless. So
It's a very rich blend too. That's what I like about it.
that we would come up with a plan like this because it's not the
That's
way
why it's kind of good I don't have a lot of it, because I won't just be smoking it, I save it to be enjoyed.
Canadian science fiction movie, scouting locations in the Iranian desert. It's called storyboards.
Named all my sponsors.
The diplomats can barely believe what they are hearing. But Tony Mendez.
Don't forget I'm doing a giveaway. You gotta go back and watch my Fred the Frog video. I think I'm gonna do that Wednesday. I think I said I was gonna do that Wednesday. There ain't a whole lot of people in it right now. If you like Virginia Periques, your chance to win. I got a 10.
But as bad as it
A
seems,
10 of Fred the Frog.
the more convinced they
If
become.
you gotta follow, like, and comment on that video.
The CIA has been working its Hollywood connection to create a compelling backstory.
I wonder if anybody goes back and verifies that the winners of these contests do follow, share, and
So John Chambers, who
can you tell somebody shared the video?
artist who had worked on the Mission Impossible series, and
I don't even know how to tell if someone follows me or not.
This was late 1970s.
I just know how to look about following them.
Chambers had given a script. He said it's basically.
You're gonna have to take my word for that. I checked.
A small team sets up a big production company.
Oh, we got 33 minutes.
They remade the script.
Why do people go so crazy when they go over 10 minutes? Like, oh no, it's 15 minutes. That's enough. I gotta end the video now.
So that if somebody from Iran actually called, there would be a person there to answer the phone. Say yes.
I did 3 that was under 15 minutes. Nobody hardly even watched them.
Out in the Hollywood press, announcing Fargo is going into production.
Maybe you just get used to listening to certain people certain ways.
They had a very public launch party.
I know a lot of people. I have it on the background. Some of my favorite ones.
Backstopping
I like the Unprofessional Piper. It's one of my favorites.
and for the Americans.
And I watch his videos over and over and over. Not just watching them, but have them in the background. I like his sense of humor. I like his accent. I like when British guys say me pipe. Stuff like that. X Piper tripped me out the other day when he said the old ass fell down. The old ass next door fell down. I'm glad he didn't say the C word. They throw that word around Latin Britain, England, wherever.
One last trip on this
And
don't trust me.
I like Carrick Studios, or Carrick Piper. I don't always change his name too. He's a good one. Good reviews.
So he used for
Of course, Nathan, the Vaping Piper. I like watching him.
Like it was impossible for him to pull his hands apart, and he was able to slide a hand, pull them apart. This is how we're going to get it out. Right under the.
You just watch Simon all the time. He gets.
Tony Mendez was a tremendous salesman.
He's
We jumped at it.
can't keep up with him no more. I mean, I like his videos. If I wasn't working all the time, I'd probably still watch him. He runs a nice long video.
Because it allows a group of amateurs diplomats to get into the spirit of it.
Once the cover is agreed, it's time for Tony to reveal who.
Somebody else had an accent I like.
Tony said, listen, this is your homework. So learn everything you can about his personality. You're not more Elijah.
That's the other guy. What's his name?
You are
I don't
now.
know if you see him. He's got the white hair and the white beard.
You're now.
All his video starts with a guy knocking on his door, and he lets him in. And he's like, come in, have the seat. And he picks up a book or talks about his drink or reads some kind of old book to him about plant smoking or their journey.
So there were things that were designed.
He's in his room, his old room, just full of books. And it's like he knows where everything's at. And stuff is just piled on desk. And read books on one shelf and a jar of tobacco and a bottle of whiskey and a book on another shelf. And a couch and two chairs in the room. And a desk covered in papers. And he's got letters and all kinds of weird stuff. That's a good one to watch too. And he just talks like he's so exhausted all the time. It's adorable though. Yeah, I probably know what I'm talking about though.
If he left Iran and all his colleagues were still at the U.S. Embassy, he was somehow betrayed.
Well, that's it for Mission Monday. What's tomorrow? Cow Tuesday? I do my Trucker Bob thing tomorrow. With Trucker Bob? I get all the truckers mixed up.
That was not an option in my opinion.
Well, thanks for watching this long if you lasted this long.
It's only going to work if everyone.
Go back to my friend the frog, give it a like. Answer the question. I forgot what I asked. I think of what your favorite vapor is. Say you're in. You get a chance to win a Dan Tobacco. I think it was Dan Tobacco. Freak from Germany. I didn't like it the first time I smoked it, but the more I smoked it, I liked it more and more. In fact, this one is more like that than it is any other Samuel Gawith.
There's still one major piece of the puzzle missing. They will have to leave under Canadian passports.
Sometimes you get a little bit of a floral taste in it,
It's illegal for any non-citizen to be given a passport.
but not a lot. Not like the other, not like St. James. Like
It's about to do something astonishing.
On Patrol Live, expect the unexpected.
to get down in the Vogue, it's more of a kind of peaty, kind of a. I don't know how to describe it. Mossy, maybe I'm thinking of. It's a dark. I know. I hear the words on the tip of my tongue. Like wet wood sounding word.
Turn into windshield cracks.
Can't think of it. It's too late at night. I need to open something different tomorrow, I guess. That's one I've had for a while there. I got some empathy. I don't think I've done a video on this yet. Because trying to get all the wart tobaccos. I got this one. I got Cloud Hopper. Got the candy corn looking can, the Halloween one. Yeah, I need to stop opening stuff. Don't forget your Hampton House blends. I like that website the other day. He's got a very nice website. And he's going to do the 10 art stuff so you can download it, print it out for your cans. Well, I think that was about done for tonight. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.